Hi Tom, congratulations on the new Tom series. Series 2 is just debuting
Yep.
this month. Can you talk about? We've never actually had an interview of you talking about what's your thoughts on Tom, the Tom series. Series 1 was last year. You did 6 episodes, and you did another 6 episodes, and now I hear you're going on to do from next year's Series 3, which will be another 6 episodes. What is the whole about Dad Tom leaving Dad and Cumbernauld and kind of going on to do this Tom show? What's this all about, and what was Series 1 for you like? When you had the guest star Lizana when she appeared as a guest star, and just what's your thoughts of like Series 1 and Series 2 so far? What's your thoughts about Tom and in general?
Well, my thoughts are that Dad and Cumbernauld, I don't see Dad and Cumbernauld as a stepping stone for me. I saw Dad and Cumbernauld as the beginning of a bright career for me, It was a thing that got me started. It was pushing me forward, It was, yeah, as I say to people, you never really leave a show. So Dad and Cumbernauld I can always go back to, but it was kind of, Dad and Cumbernauld was the beginning of my kind of career when I was getting older, and I thought, I'm not in it as much because I don't really have the time because of work, so obviously I haven't been in it for a while. And then when the Tom TV show started off, and it's done 2 seasons and third season's due out soon. It's just basically me just giving a insight on my life and what I'm kind of doing and what's going on in the world at home these years. So as I say to people out there, it's me who I am is what I am. I'm like a general bubbly friendly guy that's out there, and I do my washing, do my taxis, get my food, do cleaning, whatnot, go to work, do the all sorts and all that, exercise, whatever. But the whole insight of me is I am the same person as I was back then, but I'm more mature. Back then, Dad coming old, I was giddy, I was immature, I was just, didn't have a care in the world. But now I've got a lot of responsibility, so I had to drag them on to, right, I'm 29 now, I need to just be more mature. But I always have that giddy adolescence, childish type of side of me as well, which I let out now and again. But Dad and Cumbernauld, for me, I'll always be thankful. Always be thankful to Dad and Cumbernauld. It helped me in so many ways, and I will repay it back one day. I will try and get my appearances on the show, if it's not a lot of appearances, even, a couple of guest appearances, couple of episodes and whatnot.
So far, you have had like 2 guest appearances. We seen Series 1. We saw Lizana. She showed up on here to film an episode. She was the guest star of last year.
Yep.
We've also seen Ryan. He appeared for this series. When he came here, he did a series, and I think the third series will show Andrea when you met her. I think it's something to do with a Christmas episode or something.
It was a Christmas episode, yeah, that's correct.
So I'd love to see maybe more people. Do you think we'll ever see maybe Nan and Pat, or do you think we'll see Dad coming on it? Do you think we'll see anybody from other people for Dad coming on the show?
Definitely. I mean, as I say, I'm always here, and as I say, if your papa and your nana and your dad want to pop down, and you're there and you video, that's it. That's an instant episode for Tom. That's Tom season 4 or Tom season 5. As long as you're there.
A lot of people do say that you made Dan come on. You had some good episodes. Obviously, Tom Alina was obviously the big popular episode. People say you really did some good episodes.
Yeah.
Tom and the Bee, some really good funny episodes, and this is why when you obviously went and did your own show, people are missing you to do that in Cumbernauld. I don't even know if you'll ever be when you'll be back or what.
I can never say I'm away from the show. Never ever. I will come back to it. There's no denying that. There's a part of me that wants to go back to it, and definitely there's not a day goes by I'm in that room and a weekend goes by I'm going, I actually miss going up to Cumbernauld, and I wish I was going up, and as I say, obviously it needs to suit me and it needs to suit you when we go up, and it needs to be days that I'm off, and obviously you're needing to wait till you get better in the job to see what time you've got free. So for me, I can tell fans this right now for a guaranteed fact, I'm not done with Dan Cumbernauld. I'll be back. I'll definitely be back on it. There will be times where I'll be like, right, got to go to Cumbernauld, even if it's for like, say for instance, me and you decide to go out the town, and we want to go clubbing or something, say we want to go clubbing and going to a couple of pubs and clubbing or whatever, and we want to stay the weekend up there, we can get into the town, go clubbing, get the bus or whatever back to Cumbernauld and stay, and then spend the weekend and then head home,
How many series do you think Tom's going to last? I mean, so far you've done 2, you're going on to do 3. Where do you think Tom could go on for another so many years, or? Yeah,
well, no, it could go on, it could do 8, it could do 9, it could do 10, there's, let's just see how far it goes. It just depends on, obviously, if there's circumstances that happen. I will be doing a special couple of episodes in filming when I'm on holiday, because obviously I'm going on holiday this Friday, so I'm going to Tenerife, so I'll be adding them to my Tom series, so that'll be Tom in Tenerife. So
and you do have a YouTube channel as well, don't you?
I have a YouTube channel which I do a lot of things. I do unboxing of hot toys and various other things that I'm going to start to be doing, so yep.
Well, thanks very much, Tom, for taking this time to talk about Series 2 launching this month.
It's my pleasure, and as I say to all the fans, thank you for viewing my YouTube channel. Keep subscribing, keep watching. I'll be away on holiday Friday, as I say, and I'll try and get a lot of video done when I'm over there on my holiday and stuff, and then.
And you got a new set of teeth.
I got a new set of teeth. Yes, I had to get my teeth all fixed, and I'm kind of speaking a bit strange because when the Nassers are in, so I've got nice.
Oh yes, Nassers. So you have.
So the next episode you'll be seeing will be me on holiday in Tenerife. I'll give that to my friend Paul here, and he can add that to the next series of Tom, and that could be Tom on holiday in Tenerife, enjoying yourself and all that, and then who knows where the future can lead. I could find out I come back on holiday and maybe October time, November time, out of the blue. And
you're also working on a chat show for YouTube as well, Hot Toys Talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How's that going for you? Is that okay?
It's going great. I think that last episode I did last week was actually the last episode I did before I go on holiday, so that was established that was going to be the last episode before I go on holiday. Once I come back, I'm going to try and get the money put together, and I'm going to try and get hot toys. It will probably be not as soon as I'm back, but it'll probably be on my next pay, which will be at the end of the month, the end of August. And once I get my payment in, that's me. I'll be able to get hot toys, and I'll be able to do unboxing, and I'll be able to do the unboxing of Han and Chewie.
Well, we're looking forward to that. We cannot wait because we're enjoying the show as it is. Well, Tom, thanks very much for this quick interview.
Thank you very much for your time.
I hope all for the new Tom series goes well, and I hope it goes for another so many years.
But all you fans out there, don't get let your hearts be misled. Dan Cumbernauld is not finished for me. I will be back, so keep that in mind. I ain't done with it yet. I always know what you fans always want, and I know you want me back in it. I will be back in it at some point, definitely, so don't think I'm done with the show yet.
Well, thanks very much, Tom. Take care.
No, thank you
and
for your
enjoy
time.
your holiday.
Yep, and thank you fans out there. Bye bye.
Bye bye. What are you on the drink?
Pal, buddy. 20 odd years and I've still had you.